Okay, gangsters. Had to make sure the light was on. Yep. Yep. Ooh, lights are on. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Wonka Wonka. Do you get it? Anyway, Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Wish all you guys the best. And all your family the best. And this is my Christmas Eve dinner. Yummy hot dogs and baked beans. I have some ketchup and some mustard. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to dive into those cookies. That's for sure. So, what are you guys having for your Christmas dinner? It's probably more thrilling than mine. But I'm going to have a really good Christmas dinner tomorrow. Christmas dinner. This is New Year's Eve dinner. I think this is good though. No complaints here. I got my Wawa, or affectionately known as Sky Juice, and Milky Cows. Cheers. I haven't had any milk for a few days, so I figure, well, I went to the store and bought some more milk because we needed milk. So I bought more, so now I get to have some milk. I should have cut these hot dogs up and put them in the beans. That's what I should have did. I love beans, but you know what? They're full of carbs. Which is totally not good, so I was debating, do I have a piece of bread or beans? Well, because I'm going to have cookies, I thought, well, I'll just have pork and beans. These are Walmart brand pork and beans. Are really good. Those are the home style ones. It's quiet at my house because the TV is down. 90 Day Fiancé is on, but I'm so hungry I need to eat now. And I thought they were done with the show last week, but this week it's David and Evelyn's story. So they're telling a story about that. I think those guys are going to last. They're both virgins and waited for marriage, which is good. That's nice. And he's from Spain. And when they showed the wedding, he cried. It was so touching that he cried seeing his bride. You know, so any thought that I had, well, him, you know, just using her to come over here, it's all fun. He didn't do that. He actually does love her. So it's been a quiet day. Most of the businesses, except for casinos, are closed at 6 p.m. today. So I had to run out earlier and buy more milk. And I wanted to buy some more cookies. You know, with stores being closed tomorrow and early tonight, so I found some more good cookie deals. This time I went to Winco. I was going to make cakes, but I don't know. I'm not in the mood. I know we're really cheap and they look really good. Hell of a lot better than I can do, so why not buy them, right? Shh. I'll show you my big son playing paparazzi. Show him your big nice camera.
Nikon D7100. Hold on. There we go.
Ah, he just took a picture of you guys. Do you feel special? I went through the drive-thru today and I got me 2 McDonald's McDoubles. I didn't eat them. They're sitting in the fridge. I was going to have them for my supper, but I wanted the hot dogs and the beans, so I'm sure maybe I'll eat them later or tomorrow, or my young son can have them. So far today, what I've had to eat was the rest of the Cane's meal. I had that and a salad. The salad wasn't anything special. It was just romaine hearts and some Kraft Catalina dressing on it, and about a handful of those yellow tomatoes that I've showed you. And I didn't even eat all the Cane's chicken tender. I had 1.5 left from last night. I didn't even eat it all. I think I ate 1 and gave the half to the dogs. Naturally, they're going to bark. Hey, shut up. Over at the park across the street from my house, it's cold, but not super cold out. I mean, I think it's like 40-something degrees. And they're over there playing basketball, the kids. Can you believe that? So, that's why the dogs are barking. They just heard a little rice rocket pull up. Oh, somebody's getting a Facebook Messenger call. Yum, yum. Well, because I'm on my diet, I can't have any more, even though I want more. I want another hot dog and another spoon of beans. But I'm going to trade it out for a cookie. So hold on, gang. Let me go get a cookie. I'm back. Tough decision. Too many cookies. Anyway, this is a cookie that I chose. It's a chocolate cookie with white chunks in it. Broke in half. Boo. I was pulling it out of the pack and I'm like, oh my god, it's crumbling. It smells like a chocolate brownie. Oh my god, that's so good. It does. It tastes like a brownie. You know what my big fear is? Because sugar causes inflammation in your body. I'm afraid tomorrow I'm going to wake up in all kinds of pain. from having something sweet. Because sugar is the devil. If you have any kind of chronic pain in your body, if you lay off the sugar or starches for like, I don't know, a week or two, if you can do it, I will tell you right now, from pain from 1 to 10, your pain will be cut in half. I'm not kidding. It's the sugars that cause inflammation in your body. So keep that in mind, gang, if you have fibromyalgia or arthritis like I do, or severe back problems like I do. Anything that causes pain. No sugar. Or cut it down really low. You know, I read all kinds of articles on this stuff, and I used to work in the medical field. I was a program assistant. That was my title. I used to follow around an occupational therapist and a physical therapist. And I used to do what they call programs. In other words, it's like their plan with this person, like exercises or positioning them or whatever, because these people were brain damaged. They had strokes, or they got bunked in the head, or just some kind of brain damage.
Let me see other pictures.
And a few of them were on like a no sugar type of diet because they were diabetic. And the ones that were on more of a diabetic type of a menu plan didn't have as much chronic pain as the people I used to work with that could eat anything. So, you know, I should have learned from that back then. But at 58 years old, I'm just relearning everything. And, you know, do studies, read, you know, do trials on yourself, you know. Cut the sugar, cut the starches, and see if your pain level goes lower. I swear it will. I know it will. And just because of that, even though I have all these Christmas cookies and I'm trying to do my diet, I think I'm going to limit myself, well, on the Christmas cookies and sugar, because I don't want to get back up into that pain level. It's miserable. Oh my God. Miserable. These are what I use to hold my plate up. These were cookie trays from last year. I gave everybody a box of cookies, and for whatever reason, they ate the cookies and left me with the boxes. So I have the boxes, the empty boxes. So I'm probably gonna wind up putting the cookies that I bought in these boxes, you know, dividing them all up and putting them in there. I'll show you what else I had. I bought these in November. These are like yogurt dipped pretzels, and they're so good. They're high in carbs too. I had 3 of these little things today. See, they're like little mini pretzels. I have to be really careful. I keep saying that. And my daughter wants to go on a diet like me, and I told her that homemade trail mix is a good thing, because that's what I kind of have. I have homemade trail mix. I have some trail mix from Walmart. It's an antioxidant. It has like cranberries and stuff, but you got to be careful about the dried fruit because they have a high sugar content too, so you have to be really careful about that. But they mostly have like nuts in them, and then I got a jar of peanuts, and I kind of mix it, and I have like 1/4 of a cup of that a day. So when I'm hungry, I just want to chew and munch on something, I pop a little bit of that in my mouth. It's only 1/4 of a cup, you know. Not at one sitting, I make that last me all day. Anyway, so I got this for my daughter. Hopefully, because she says she likes to crunch on chips. Hopefully that this will help her, because she really wants to lose weight. You know, any little tips that I can share with anybody that's working for me. Not saying it's going to work for you, but, you know, I like to share tips, and I hope you share tips with me about dieting and, you know, stuff. I love to hear tips. Okay, gangsters, I'm all done with my food, my Christmas cookie, and I'm still enjoying my cow juice. So, I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas again and a Happy New Year. I will be back next video. Maybe for Christmas dinner tomorrow, Christmas lunch, brunch. I don't know when I'm going to serve it. Probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, because that's when the late bloomers get out of bed. So, yeah. So, okay, I'll see you gangsters next video.